Let's go. The time is right. We overthrow Louis Boo and take back Yin. Take this.
He dares to seek another battle so soon? Then this is always Cao Cao's way.
The enemy officer.
The entire
has been
enemy
defeated.
army is holed up in Puyang Castle. They must be waiting for outside reinforcements. In which case, we proceed as planned. Have our army block the roads to the castle. Shall we initiate the advance? The main army has begun to march. Then, we will also head for Puyang Castle.
Raring to go. An opening. Let's end this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
Go, advance
Been
onward.
defeated.
An opening.
Hold this strong point and turn you back no matter what!
Curtis, we can't take much more. Let's go. But then, what of our allies?
This is where the battle will be won or lost. Which is exactly why I've come.
An open I am ready to march shoulder to shoulder with Louis Boo. I will not flinch. Let's give it to them. Time to act. Counterattack. An opening. Counterattack. An open. Looking rough. Now. Time to act. Tables turned. Let's end this. Contested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perhaps I shouldn't have betrayed Cao Cao. No. Powerful though he may be, I do not regret my choice. An opening! An opening! An opening! Got this! Counterattack! An opening!
It's really amazing. I'm happy to have you in our
The
ranks.
enemy officer has been
To have
defeated.
recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. An opening! Let's go! Drive away all would-be invaders!
Infested. If we
The
can
enemy
hold this
officer
point,
has been
we'll be able
defeated.
to block the reinforcements. The battle is in our hands.
Let us move fast.
Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! Now, tables turned! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. on, lads. Let's kick up some trouble.
Advance the march! Reinforcements! And just in time. We mustn't waste this opportunity. All my might!
The reinforcements got through. Rouse their troops and give them courage.
Chen Gong will act quickly to gain an advantage. We need to make our next move, and fast.
The enemy is busy dealing with our reinforcements. Now is the time. Take this, Lord Louis Boo. We must strike now.
Very well. I'm tired of hiding behind these walls. We shall march out and finish this battle.
We may not be able to get through this. Yes, this high ground will suffice. If we can draw the enemy in, we should be able to hit them with projectiles. All right, let's clear the way. We may not be able to make it through this.
Where did I
The
go
enemy
wrong?
officer has been
Things don't
defeated.
look too good.
I hope this surprises you.
I'm starting to get fatigued. Isn't this right? Lord Louis Booth claimed this castle after much toil. I will fight with all my strength to protect it.
We're in a tough spot. We've got to pull out all the stops. Now more than ever.
Let's end this.
The
The enemy officer has been
do
defeated.
better. Got this. That is why I must live to fight another day.
Finally, someone with a backbone. Try not to
The enemy
perish
officer
too quickly.
has been defeated.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. Appears that resistance is futile.
Get prepared. Looking rough.
I see it. I cannot.
4-4
Here.
I expected more out of an officer. All my might.
This is a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
An opening.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
This is it!
An opening. An opening.
Here we go.
An opening.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me.
An opening.
Easy.
Bear witness to my strength.
Good. We will rush the castle and catch the enemy off guard.
Let's end this.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Where did I go wrong?
has been defeated.
Things don't look too good. Your sounds better. You.
My apologies. It was not our intention to startle you. You all seem so interested in everything going on outside that we thought it would be rude to interrupt by announcing our presence.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Things may not end well for us at this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thanks for helping me. Okay, let's go. Let's do this together.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. You're finished.
I expected more. Looking out of an officer.
Behold my power.
Let's go.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your capable hands.
Well, if it isn't our dear old friends, it's been too long. However, I must ask that you leave immediately.
I am ashamed that I ever trusted you. But you will come to regret betraying Lord Cao Cao soon enough.
This is... You can't lose like this.
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
I'll leave this area to you.
Take this.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Here's the resistance is futile.
An opening.
Easy.
An opening.
Looking rough. Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
An opening. Counterattack.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
An opening.
An opening.
The finale.
Let's go.
An opening. Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight. Well done. Most impressive.
Let's go.
Certainly formidable. This is what I must defeat to prove my ability. My very existence, even. Did I judge the situation poorly?
Now then, we'll launch our attack from here. Archers, knock! Let your arrows fall upon them like a deadly rain!
Arrow volley from inside the castle. Has the keep been taken? Which means Chen Kong is.
And it's finally time to do what I do best.
All my might.
You can have the castle. If I defeat Cao Cao, your meager victory will mean nothing. He won't stand a chance against me.
Take this! Here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
An opening. Hunter down.
You're finished.
An opening. Attack. Whoa. Tables turned. An opening. It's over. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
You're finished.
Looking rough. Whoa. Prepare yourselves.
Looks like we've drawn some attention. I expected more out of an officer.
Show you how much better I am.
Now, with all my might. Time to attack. An opening. Looking rough. An opening.
Show you how much better I am.
An opening.
Hey! You're finished. Take this.
Panicked. An opening. Looking rough.
Damn it. Pathetic. Cao Cao, I will finish this. Just you wait. Don't get yourself killed in the meantime. Forward!
Pursuing a wounded beast is ill-advised. Allow Louis Vu his freedom for now. We've already accomplished our goal. Let us take this time to appreciate our efforts and celebrate the reclamation of our stronghold.
It's been a long time since I was last in Puyang. I admit, it feels strange to be back. So much has happened. So many things have changed.
It has been quite hectic. Nonetheless, Lord Cao Cao has taken you and made great progress.
He has more subjects, more soldiers, and more officers. It's a far cry from those days back in Luoyang.
Indeed. I don't think there is any man under the heavens who commands more people or wields more power than he does, even measured against his rivals. He stands above the crowd, the mightiest of the mighty.
Which begs the question, how should he wield such might?
After all, a single decision from his lordship can affect the course of the entire realm.
Well, Cao Cao, what do we do next?
What's next? Let me share with you my plan.
Hey, so you know our Lord loves giving us all special nicknames, right? He always calls Dian Wei, Eli, something coming evil, and I think he came up with a good one for Xin Yu. Oh yeah, and wasn't he the first one to start calling you Zluan? Whoa, that's amazing. Our Lord is a genius. It sounds so powerful that it kind of makes me jealous. If I fight really well in the next battle, do you think maybe he'll give me a great nickname too? Whatever he chooses, I hope it makes me sound really fierce like tiger or bear or something like that.
Hey, do you have a moment? It's nothing too serious. There's just something I'd like to say to you. Firstly, I want to thank you for your efforts in the battle with Louis Bu. If you hadn't been there, we'd have been in trouble. You have my gratitude, truly. I hope to repay the favor someday. Now you're making me blush. But it's nice to hear you feel that way. How can I put this? Your background is something of a mystery, right? Yet, my lord placed you at his side, regardless. He is nothing if not open-minded. But it's not like I'm trying to draw your story out of you, so you can relax. We're comrades now. Regardless of our backgrounds, we've both risen to prominence thanks to Lord Cao Cao. So, how about it? Will you serve him alongside me? With you there, I'd have another person I can really count on. I'm sure of it. Of course not. Please keep an open mind and think it over. My lord has a vision, one that gives me hope for the future. I'm desperate to help make it a reality. Yet there are many who would stand in his way. And sometimes, we're the only ones in a position to stop them. I'm sure you know what I mean. I'm not trying to worry you or anything, but just keep this in mind when times get tough, okay? Anyway, enough serious talk. Let's go eat. To protect a man like Lord Cao Cao, one must keep their strength up. You should follow my example.
Well, the Emperor has safely fled from Chang'an.
Yes, but he has been forced to ally himself with people of ill repute, having no one else to turn to. It's said that both Li Jue and Guo Shi's men are trying to track him down.
Those two are the fiends who wrought havoc in Chang'an. They're following in Dong Zhuo's wicked ways. I want to do whatever I can to keep His Majesty from falling into their hands. That's what has brought me here, to ask you for advice.
I see. It is only natural that a loyal subject of the Emperor would want to save him from peril. In any case, he is a valuable asset. If he were under our control, we would gain a great deal of power. That would certainly benefit Lord Cao Cao. But he has yet to make a move, since he lacks justification to take the Emperor under his protection.
A lack of justification?
Yes, placing the Emperor under our control without good reason would make us no different than Dong Zhuo. And if we go down the same path as that man, we are doomed.
It certainly is a complicated situation. I only wish there were some way we could convey our intentions to His Majesty.
This is just a thought, but perhaps we don't need to worry about it too much.
We don't?
What the Emperor desires is a powerful protector. But it can't be some deviant boor like Dong Zhuo. It needs to be someone who will govern competently. At the present moment, Lord Cao Cao is the closest to that ideal. So what if we simply continue to help him gain more power?
I see. His Majesty's eyes will be drawn to us.
Yes, that's the way I see it. So I think our optimal course of action is to simply continue putting forth our best efforts and let fate decide what happens.
We will rescue His Majesty.
So we finally received word.
Yes. Our orders are to eliminate the traitors to the throne and guard the Emperor on his way to the palace in Luoyang.
Well, I'll be damned. This is a cause I can get behind. I can't believe we get to help the Emperor himself.
It shows that Lord Cao Cao's status has risen above that of a mere governor. Heartening indeed.
Cao Cao, we cannot make the slightest mistake here.
Yes. And that's why I will need all of you at your best. We must work together as one to bring the Emperor to safety. We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces.
Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Let's go. And open. Turn the tails.
Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose.
Time to attack. Tables turned. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Head it! An opening! An opening! That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing! Take that! Counter attack! The enemy officer has been defeated. Coming at you! Time to act.
I'll go out. The damn rampage stops now.
Take that! An Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Time to act. Easy. An opening. Now. Take that. An opening. With all my might. An opening. Time to attack. Take that.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Time to go on the offensive!
The enemy officer
Get ready!
has
Everyone.
been defeated.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Their wish you want to die.
An opening. Take this. Take that. An opening. Easy. Got this. Take this. Now, with all my might. Looking rough. An opening. Whoa. Take that. An opening. to my... That one would put up a
The
good
enemy
fight for
officer
sure.
has been defeated.
I'm gonna go see for myself. An opening! An opening!
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening!
An opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
An opening. Now. Whoa.
Let's go.
An opening!
All my might.
An opening.
That one would put up a good fight for
The
sure.
enemy officer
I'm gonna go see for myself. Get ready to be brought down. Time to attack.
looking rough.
And open. Time to act.
Now.
All my might.
An opening!
Oh, looking rough.
And open.
An opening!
Prepare for pain. Easy. Die. Bear witness to my power.
And opening. Let's end this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
This territory is ours.